YouTube? SonicKid5000 here, and I'm sorry for the echo because I'm doing this video in my kitchen. And what I'm going to review to you guys today is the SodaStream. Now what the SodaStream does is you get a blended syrup mix like this. You can pretty much just buy these at any store. You can get SodaStreams off Amazon or just go like to Myers or whatever. But yeah, so what it comes with is the main SodaStream carbonator. It's pretty big, and I probably wouldn't be such a good idea to drop it. We have our directions, just like random stuff, pretty much unnecessary. You could say everything you need to know about it in one page. But it also comes with these bottles, but you can buy them separately. That's what we did because we want to have different sodas at once. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and show you how to make it. Some SodaStreams come with a one-time packet mix to show you what to do. But we had to buy all these separately, and they're not real cheap. But all of these, it also does fruit flavored waters. Now the cream soda is not that good, but I found that the cola ones are the best real tasting. There's some other soda we made there. So I'm gonna go ahead. Let's show you how it's done. So first, what you need to do is get some cold water running. Make sure it's cold, or else your soda will taste like garbage. And then you're gonna get the carbonation bottle and fill it with water to the fill line. You see, we have the line right here. A little more. Doesn't have to be exact, but there. So you see, we filled this right to the fill line, pretty much. So now we are gonna take it over to our SodaStream, and we're going to slip it onto here like this, and then push the thing in so that it's firmly in place. Now we need to press this down to carbonate it. There's 3 levels of carbonation. I recommend the number 3. So when it goes to number 3, that's when I'll stop. Now the reason I put extra in is because the carbonation is getting low, and it's just like propane tanks. You have to refill them. But once you have the desired level of carbonation, it's going to take some experiment. But we're going to bring it back over to our sink. I have my... Actually, let's go on the counter. Like, right here. So what we do is we get our mix, the one that we would like to use, shake it up really well. But yeah, just try to get it the best you can. Now take the cap off. And you see we have I made kind of a mess in my den when we make our soda. But you see we have a really big cap. What we're gonna wanna do is pour a cap full of the syrup mixture into here. About right there. And then we have to pour it into the soda. Just try not to make a mess like I sometimes do. So as soon as it's all in, and yeah, this can get pretty messy sometimes, but it's totally worth it. That's, like I said, I don't know if I said this, but some mixtures taste better than others, so you're gonna have to buy, but then you don't even have to shake it. You just have to turn it over and just try to coat the whole thing inside with carbonation like this. Now you might be thinking, oh, I can carbonate a bunch of juices and stuff with that thing, make sparkling water. But that's actually not a good idea, because if you carbonate something other than water, then it can damage the machine somehow. I don't really know how, but it's just not a good idea. And last but not least, you're ready to try it. Now, if you're not using frozen water already, I recommend getting ice. Alright, let's go ahead and pour it in. Now be careful because you might want to do this over the sink because you know carbonation. Oh, okay, we got lucky that time. Alright, let's go ahead and pour it in. Now remember, it's going to take a while before you find the right level of carbonation. And if you're making more than one pop at once, I recommend labeling the bottles since they pretty much all look the same. So there's our root beer mix. Alright, let's see if this is good. Refreshing. Now, a lot of people like their carbonations different, but it's going to take some getting used to with the machine. But overall, it's pretty good. They make this thing called Dr. Pete mixture, and it's basically Dr. Pepper, but they can't call it that because it's technically not theirs, but yeah, cola, I would say probably tastes the best. Most like cola. And cream soda, I wasn't real impressed with. So yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed learning how to use the SodaStream, and I will see you in my next video. Peace!